I just want to talk about the personal way that we can support Governor Walker, and that is by hiring people. My friends and I hire many people. We hire them. They cook for us. They garden for us. They take care of our children. It's very important. And just think of the numbers of people all over the country, the women who make this country great, as they hire people to work for them. Thank you.
Are you in support of Governor Walker?
I am. Well, no, I don't. I think we do need unions, but not for public employees.
Who do you think should have unions then?
Well, I think workers should have the right to collective bargain as long as they're not public employees.
Why not public employees?
Because they make donations to the politicians who determine their wages.
Well, I'm Mrs. Charles Winchester III, and I'm here with my friend Mary. Hi. And we're here to support Governor Walker. We think it's just terrible the way the people are treating him over there. Anyway, it's like you think we owe you a decent living or something. We stole all our money fair and square. It's all perfectly legal, thanks to our generous campaign contributions to politicians. Instead of expecting handouts for your hard-earned manual work, you could do like I do, marry somebody rich.
This is John.
Hello?
Well, he's considering signing to support Governor Walker in locking the riffraff out of the state capitol in Wisconsin.
Oh yes, it's a totally good idea. I think that poor people, most of them can't read. I think that most of them should just stay out of government affairs because clearly they don't know what they're talking about, and clearly we can put forth better accommodations than anyone who is on the bottom of the scale. Clearly, the people at the bottom of the pyramid don't know what they're talking about. Supporting all the weight.
Just because there are so many of them, they think they have something going on, but it's ridiculous.
Sure, the bottom of the pyramid supports all the weight, but the top's got to figure out where it's all going.
Ending collective bargaining rights for firefighters, teachers, janitors, and other excessively compensated public. And you know what they want. They want health care. People who want health care should stay home and have someone come to take care of them. That's what my husband does on the third floor of our place here locally in Orono. But and ambulances, ambulance drivers, I bet there's some of these publicly compensated people. And just, why don't people have their drivers take them to the hospital if they need surgery?
Women for Walker, and we like his efforts to lower the taxes on the rich, because the rich are what make this country great, and to do away with these unions. If you go online, you'll find out an American mafia. That's the way they're characterized on one website. So would you like to sign our petition?
Sure.
Supporting the governor?
I can do that.
Thank you.
Well, they're
Help us a bit.
slightly unrealistic in some of their.
Absolutely.
Yeah. All right.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Oh, I know.
That's
So-
right.
So
Just
we're
go to
trying
China. I'm sure they're hiring there, and down in Mexico, I'm sure they're hiring like crazy.
Oh, I know. Why do these poor people think we owe them a decent living? Yeah, what we go through. So, but anyway, I was hoping one person might sign.
And I was asking Marilyn if she wouldn't sign this petition about lowering corporate taxes so the country as a whole can succeed. Well, now, the low income should certainly support Governor Walker, because as the rich get richer, that money trickles right down to the poor. So pretty soon you won't.
That's news to me.
Really? You don't?
Really?
You don't accept that?
I don't accept that. No.
Well,
I am appalled at what's going on in Wisconsin. I have kids that have never gotten out on the picket, and they're going at the Capitol every day they can.
That's amazing. It's
amazing. It is amazing. And
this is our effort to publicize just how foolish he really is, as we are foolish here, asking people this question. But some people do support the governor and think it'll make the country healthier.
Yes.
Well, I'm a snowplow driver, and I'm fighting for democracy at this point. It's not even unions anymore. Now it's democracy. They've thrown the Democrats out of the capital of Wisconsin. The protesters, they're locking them out. They want corporate control of everything.
And those teachers' unions, especially with those greedy teachers, you know, with their big vacations and so much money. Can you sign this? Have you been following the news?
I have.
Well, that's good. That's good. Well, it looks like he's winning.
Well-
Looks like our friend, the governor's winning.
Well, we hope so.
Yes, that's right. Pretty great.
No kidding?
Yes, right. And the unions have just kept us back.
No kidding? Who
Yes.
told you that?
Oh, I read extensively.
Have you gone back in history and looked
Yes.
at what Rockefeller and J.P. Morgan did?
Well, they made the country great. Just look what Rockefeller
but you
did.
know what they did? What they did to the people back in those days?
No.
They made them work 12 hours a day. They were those kids in
What?
factories, and they made all the profits and the money. Are you kidding?
The billionaires want to thank Governor Walker for ignoring those ridiculous demonstrations in the Capitol in Madison and for putting corporate interests first. Government has priorities. It's vital that we bail out Wall Street, continue the wars.
Look
at how cute we
But
are
do
together.
you want to sign this? I haven't been able to find anyone to sign the
I
petition.
wonder why.
Do you think?
Well, if they don't pay the teachers very much, even my rich little kids won't be able to get a decent education,
And they
right?
only work 9 months out of the year.
It's a race to the bottom.
Well, that is such a foolish response because if they paid the teachers less, we could hire more teachers. You spread the wealth.
Oh,
and that's
spread
way
the
to
wealth.
go.
Yes, spread the wealth.
That sounds. Oh, I hadn't thought of it that way before.
I also think they should know when it's time to start drawing on their dividends. I mean, people need to do that at a point.
For the teachers, but we should have more teachers with making less money. They don't need all that money they're making.
They make $46,000 a year,
agree
and her
with that.
hedge fund managers make more than that every hour. Her hedge fund managers make
Well, the
$48,000
teachers should be
an
paid
hour.
Well, that's because they're
That's
worth
right.
it.
Well, how much are other people paid? Well, compare the teacher's wage with somebody that shovels snow, for example. They should absolutely fire all those
Teachers
teachers.
go on
And
strike.
all of them.
make them clean the state capitol.
I'm holding his cardboard cup to accommodate him.
There you
Oh, well, thank you so much. Don't
The billionaires really appreciate your support.
Yes, thank you. Thank you.
Make a law that says government employee unions can't contribute to elected officials. That's more my thought.
And yes, I think only corporations should be allowed to contribute to politicians. It's outrageous that unions can contribute. Only corporate interests and wealthy people.
Well, but there's they claim it's a conflict.